The Easter Island statues may hold secrets of crazy lost technology far advanced than anything we have today. Estimated between 400 to 700 AD, the first settlers arrived on this tiny island called Rapa Nui. That is, until a European Dutchman arrived on the island on his rickety-ass ship. You see what I did there? Rickety just means it was made a very, very long time ago. I am in disbelief that people actually got offended by that word in my previous video. But then again, it's 2023, right? Of course people would get offended by it. Listen, Europeans' muskets were rickety. Model T Fords were rickety. Fishing rods made over 1,000 years ago were rickety by today's standards, regardless of who made them. If the word rickety describing technology that is over 1,000 years old, irrelevant of who made it, or even conspiracy theories about the Pacific Islands in general triggers you and you somehow think it's derogatory, then please just keep scrolling, because this ain't for you, my dog. These videos are meant for people who can actually think for themselves and enjoy thought-provoking conspiracy theories, not some mindless cancel culture drones who want to play victim and call everyone they disagree with a racist. Alright, this comment section about to be wild. Grab your popcorn because we moving on. So this Dutchman landed on Rapa Nui in 1722 on Easter Day and hence called it Easter Island. Real creative, guys. Rapa Nui sounds way better, I'ma just call it that. Unless calling it that is offensive too. According to local legend, Rapa Nui was discovered on an expedition by a man named Hotumatua from a land called Hiva, thought to be Nuku Hiva in modern-day French Polynesia, which by the way is about 3,600 kilometers away, using nothing but wood canoes and knowledge of the stars, no instruments, traveling for weeks on end to find a tiny island with no known motivation for the journey. Not saying it's impossible, just a lot of historians agree it's a bit of a stretch, so take it up with them. And yes, I understand, Polynesians were incredible seafaring navigators, just the same as Egyptians were likely amazing architects. Remember, these are just theories that inspire us to think differently from the mainstream narrative, so if you can't handle them, you should have scrolled. The story goes, Hotumatua landed on the island with his team and started settling in, when all of a sudden, he realized he forgot to bring a moai statue, the name given to the famous statue heads, from his homeland of Hiva, where these statues were made, to this new island. Another red flag, because present-day Nuku Hiva literally only has one moai statue on it, so where did they all go? Hotumatua sent 6 of his men to go back home and bring back the statue by canoe. While loading the statue, the men accidentally broke it into 2 pieces. Oops. Now Hotu had a vision of this accident and he started tweaking, so he went to the beach and waited for the 6 men to come back and found the head of the statue washed ashore. From thousands of kilometers away. The 6 men were never to be seen again. Their legend claims that the statue had arrived there through magical levitation powers and served as a model to build all other moai statues on the island. Posting part 2 in a few hours. Check my profile before I get cancelled by this woke mob.